Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. It's about 79 degrees, it's 7:30 in the morning, waiting to take my kids to the bus stop. Let's take a look at this back courtyard. I'm calling it a courtyard now because it's a little tiny courtyard. Looking good. Jerry loves this little area because in the afternoon around 1 till whatever the sun sets, this is all dark and shaded. He loves it. I was going to do some digging today, fill that with dirt, but man, it's really windy. I'm like, man, I'm in no mood to be digging today. Even though I did digging yesterday, I'm just not in the mood today. This is the trench I'm digging. It's really soft to dig here. I want to dig this size width that way and take that dirt and throw it over here, make a little wall here. And then, oh, there's a hole here now. There wasn't a hole here yesterday. And then take it all the way down to where you can see this river curves and cuts in, comes across right here. So I want to tap right into that and build a little wall, but not today. No way, not today. I don't feel like digging. Let's see. That's what the back looks like. Looks good. Some people are saying I should paint it. I asked my son. My son said paint it. My wife said, doesn't matter. You can't see it. It's in the back. So I'm still kind of on the fence whether I want to paint it or not, because I don't know. I have this like a half a gallon of this paint, this color left. I don't know how well it will stick to that metal. Thinking maybe I might have to spray paint it. But anyways, I have to go to town, do some stuff, and then after I'm done, while I'm there, I'm going to go to a place called Garrison's. Look at the back of my window, how dirty it is. And get some metal poles if they have them cheap. I don't know, because I want to attach this to metal. And I got a doorknob and stuff like that. I got to make sure that even fits in here before I do anything. But talking to my wife about this wall here, she doesn't want brick. She thinks it would look funny being brick and then polycarbonate, because she wants to use the white stuff again. That white polycarbonate, because she likes the look. She wants to have the white there and then white here. Break up some of this gray from the house and the tiny house. But so I'm not going to be doing bricks here at all. So I'm thinking of if I can get cheap steel poles, put poles here in the ground and then run them this way and then like that. Because the only thing I'm worried about is I can't bend that white polycarbonate. Oh, at least I don't know if you can. I don't know if I could get a heat gun. I got a heat gun to heat it up and then bend it. It's probably easier just to cut it and put a straight line right here. So that's what I'm thinking about. That's why I haven't jumped onto this wall so much. I've been talking to my wife, different ideas I have, like railroad ties. I said I could just build it all out of railroad ties, you know, and then put railroad ties on the ground as posts and attach that security, because that gate is heavy. But she's like, that would look ugly, because I don't like the way, because she sees the way Mrs. Kravitz railroad ties look. She's like, I want the white polycarbonate. People always say, does your wife really sound like that? No, that's how I talk. That's how my wife sounds to me when she talks to me, when she disagrees with me. I don't want that, I want polycarbonate. Like, there's no moon out today. Usually it's over there, and it's been over there for a week straight. There's nothing. It's extremely windy now. So I gotta go ahead and make me some breakfast, because I am, you know, starving. And then wait to take my kids to the bus stop. Alright, I just cashed in my wife's winning lottery tickets for her. And the reason I cash it in is because if she cashes it in, she'll spend it back on lottery tickets. So she asked me to cash it because she knows I'm not gonna buy lottery tickets. But I bought buy one get one free. I got watermelon and blueberry. Right? I didn't spend it on lottery tickets. I gotta buy one get one free. It's on sale. That's her favorite saying when she tells me stuff. It was on sale. So I gotta head to town and do something, and then I'm gonna run to Gerson's or Gerson's, however you say it. But I'm gonna go a different way into town. I'm gonna go in the back way of town, a more scenic route, because I just get tired of going this way all the time. This area is called Gates Pass, and this is a beautiful place. Me and my son came over and went hiking here. Beautiful mountains here, a lot of hiking trails in this area, and right up where that mountain is, like goes like that, is where I'm going to be going up. You can look and see the old Tucson Studios, which is over here off to the right. Look at these rocks right here to climb on. My son's always asked me, Dad, what'd you do when you were a kid? I said, we went hiking these mountains like this. There was no internet, no Xbox, no PlayStation, you know, no cable TV. We went outside to play. We got sun, got vitamin D. Nowadays kids, they never leave their room. There's a big drop off right over there though. Thought I'd just give a different video other than just working on the tiny house and projects, and a different view of going into town. There's 4 different ways you can go into Tucson from where I live. And this is one of the more beautiful scenic view areas. That's old Tucson way over there. The studios. I think it's been about a year since the last time I came over here with my family and we went hiking. There's a pull-out over here on the left when you go around this curve over here. And they got beautiful views on this side also. This is the Gates Pass right here. There's a little gazebo we hiked up to over there last time we were here. There are the bathrooms there. And that's the view of Tucson right there. Right here, South Nogales. Take that and go to Mexico. But I don't speak Spanish, so I'm not going to Mexico. I'm going to go left. This is the only part in Tucson that reminds me of California, because I'm originally from California. Los Angeles, Santa Monica, Venice Beach area. This is the only part that looks like LA. So it's got these overpasses. I don't know what it is. Last couple days I've been having a lot of burping. A lot of burping. I guess that's better than farting, right? I'm here at Gerson's. I keep calling it Gerson's. They got a bunch of old used stuff here, so I want to come here and see if I get a good deal on something to build that privacy wall. When I first pulled in, I saw these chairs right here, $18 a piece. It's plastic. I thought it was metal. This is what most people use to cool their homes, swamp coolers. $349. That is crazy. There's no motor and no pump. I saw one on Craigslist last night for $25. Look exactly like this. I want to go to the fencing area. What I need for the security gate. There's different thicknesses. See, this one is very thin. This one over here is very thin. This is the one I was looking at. It's a little bit thicker than this one. One's 10 foot, one's 8.5 foot. See how thick that is? These things are sturdy, heavy, and straight. I have no idea how much they are though. That's what I need right there. I'm gonna go look around some more, and then I'm gonna find somebody to tell me what the prices of these are. The wrought iron fencing there, they want more than what they're asking for new at Home Depot. Check out this freaking huge beam, $9.60. It's 8 feet. 8 feet. I could put that in the ground and hook the security gate to this. I don't know how good it would last in the rain though. Who knows how long it's been sitting out here. I got two pipes, one 8.5 foot, one 10 foot for $19.55. That's cheaper than trying to buy them at Home Depot, which are they're like 15 something a piece for 7-footer. So this 10-footer I can cut down to 7, this 8-footer I can cut down to 7. But the other pipes they wanted was just way too much money. So at least I got something for the security door. Man, it's amazing how fast time flies when you're out doing stuff. It's coming up on 11:30. I am hungry. There's downtown Tucson going northbound. I think I'm going to give me some Jack in the Box tacos. I haven't had Jack in the Box in a long time. And I love their tacos, 2 for $1. Deep fried, beef and beans. And then I got to go, I got to hit Home Depot because I got some store credit I need to use. I need to get another bag of that ready mix concrete so I can put these posts in the ground. I got to get some black paint and hopefully some bolts too. I think I need 8 bolts so I can bolt that security door to this pipe here. I think there's a Jack in the Box around here somewhere. This is what's for lunch. Jack in the Box tacos, 2 for $1. These things are delicious, man. I got 4 of them. That's the first one. 3 more in the bag there. These are the best tacos ever in the blueberry pie. Delicious! Before I go to Home Depot, I think I'm going to go get a haircut. Go get me a fade. That's before. There you have the after. Nice fade. $16. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Alright, here at Home Depot, gotta get some concrete, some paint. Check out that truck right there. Sweet. I like how the tires stick out. And some bolts. And then I gotta rush home for my kids to get home from school. Man, this day is flying by. Look at the Jeeps everywhere. $14.85. I got that quick reat, whatever that's called. I got the black paint to paint this post. And then I got the bolts, the lock washers, and the nuts to attach this to the security door. And then I've been to Lowe's 3 times, and 3 times they've screwed up my key I need made for my house. So I decided just to come here and make a key here. And check out this cool Star Wars key I got. Stormtroopers. Cool. So now I'm headed home. Alright, I'm back home. I just wet my dog Josie. She loves getting wet. Josie! And I was sitting there in the gazebo just relaxing and thinking, this is why I needed this bar for. This is really, really thick, really, really heavy. I'm hoping that I can drill through this because I gotta match these holes up. There's 4 of them. Like that. But it's going to go a foot deep into the ground. So I'll probably have to lay this down and do this, but this one I think has to be bent in. But before I even do that, I gotta make sure that these doorknobs will even fit on here. I got 3 holes drilled. I just need 1 more, but I burned through all these drill bits trying to drill holes because I guess these aren't metal drill bits. This one was supposed to be metal drill bit, but it won't drill anything at all in this galvanized pipe. Went to the hardware store and they sold me this. They said this is their best metal drill bit. Almost $6. And it won't do a damn thing. It won't even create a little tiny starter hole. The only drill bit that I have that would drill that metal galvanized pipe is this one. So I use this to round out the 4 other holes I need. Just go in and sideways like this and twist it and round it out, and then I end up breaking that one. The only drill bit that would drill holes. So this was a waste of freaking money. Their best Milwaukee garbage. Every one of these ones I've burned out. They won't drill anything now. But I got 1 pole size side done. this much is going to go in the ground. I just have to mark it so I just know how deep to dig the hole. This one I'm going to attempt to drill holes with this broken drill bit, and we'll see if I can do anything with that. If not, I am stuck for the day. Alright, 5 broken drill bits later. Who knew the galvanized pipe was so hard to drill? I got all the holes drilled finally, and now I just got to measure that one and cut this one the same size so I can start digging the holes over there and hopefully get these pipes in and concrete it tonight. So, and then I gotta paint these black too. So let me get started on that. Man, I spent 2 hours alone trying to see how many different ways I could break drill bits. That's what it seems like. My wife came out and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm breaking drill bits." Anybody can just drill holes. Starting on the holes. Now I got one over there. I'm gonna paint it. Almost forgot to paint them. Just gotta find the black paint now. All right, I got these one side painted. I gotta let this dry. I'm gonna go in, take a break, give me something to drink. It is hot. Alrighty, it's been a couple hours, like 2.5 hours later since I painted the holes. My wife left her gloves outside. She was helping me. Let's take a look. Boom! Security gate is in and finished. I got it 2 feet down. 2 feet buried with concrete filled up to the top. I just covered some dirt on the top of the concrete. And I got this sucker almost perfect to level. I forgot that I left that up there. So that gate is perfect. There's a gap in between the house and the gate, but it's looking good. That looks pretty straight to me. My first ever security door ever. I love it when a plan comes together. Looks nice. Let's go look over here from this side over here. Sitting in one of these chairs. Let's see. I don't want to sit in this chair when the AC is running. Man, that looks good. Don't worry about that gap on the right. I'm going to fill that in with wood. I'm going to get some wood and I'm going to paint it the same color as that trim right there. Like, kind of like what I got at the bottom there. That's just a piece of scrap. I'll get one giant 8-foot, and those bolts there, I'm going to grind off the tips. That way the wood can fit in there. But man, that's looking good. And then she wants the white, whatever it's called, plastic, what we have in the front there, polycarbonate. This is 6 feet. This actually right here is 6 feet. So the polycarbonate right there is going to go 1, 2, 3. I don't know how high it's going to go up there, but I think what I'm going to do is get the metal posts like I have on the little courtyard over there, bang them in the ground, and then tie it like I did the back courtyard. I think that's the easiest way instead of just putting wood. But this right here, once I get a piece of wood right in here, I'll put a piece of wood like this on both sides from the ground up to here to keep any critters out. Notice how I said critters? And then this one, I'll just put a piece like this. I'll cut out this, grind this off right here, and then slide that in there like that all the way through. I don't know, maybe I won't be able to grind it off. I'll have to put a gap in between the wood or something. Put that all the way up. And that will look like this. Screw that to the house here. Something like this right here. I think that'd be high enough right there. and then have one piece on this side. Oops. Man, this has been tiring. Got one piece like this, and then one piece on that side, and then screw them together. Put a bolt or something. I know I got drill bits that drill through wood, but it's looking good. This was very tiring. I finally got get my carport back. Whew. I should have painted that gate white. I had to give it some contrast. Everything's matching. Well, there you have it. Finally got the security gate in, and these are locked. I tested it. I opened it. It opens and closes. It's locked right now. The deadbolt's locked. This is locked. So, if you like these kind of videos, smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? It don't cost you anything. It's free. And thanks like always for taking the time to watch my videos and leave me comments. I'm down.